Look, always grinding, always working, this ain't nothing new. Get a little cash, then they switch up, that's what money do. Designer be the kicks, nigga, these are bloody shoes. We ain't friends, we ain't homies, who the f***?
It's the Hookah League, Johnny Tapia, Malo. We got Fame over here. We got a special guest. Special guest, Showtime.
Special fucking guest. So fucking
Showtime in the building. Go ahead, Showtime, talk to him a little bit.
Yo, what's the vibes, man? Y'all already know, man. Only1Showtime, we here. We on the Hookah League podcast, man. You know the vibes. BX, New York City. What's up?
What's up? Bing bang, bing bang. Fuck them lights, nigga. All right, we out here. We out here. We out here. We out here. All right, so we're gonna get into a little bit of interview to get to know Showtime a little more. He's gonna talk about himself. I'm gonna let him do more of the talking. We're gonna ask him some questions. So we're gonna get right into it. You from the Bronx?
Yeah.
From the Bronx. Talk about it. What part of the Bronx you from?
From the Bronx, New York. I was raised in Castle Hill Project.
Okay.
By the 6th line.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's where I'm from.
So you in Brooklyn right now? So isn't there like a little bit of tension between the Bronx and Brooklyn? Like
Never.
Nah.
Don't lie.
You know what's crazy?
When niggas say yo, I'm from Brooklyn, and it's a Bronx nigga around, they be like, what the fuck? And then a nigga say he from Brooklyn or the Bronx, they be like, yo, you from the Bronx?
No.
Don't do that? That's a lie?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't like.
Never heard that before?
I don't like the dirty, but I respect my. See, look. I'm not trying to diss the Bronx.
I'm bugging. That's not real.
It's just man, shit be happening up there that I don't want to be a part of.
You never heard that before?
I heard about it, but it's always a war against everything, though.
Yeah.
Borough.
I feel like the Bronx and Brooklyn got more of a little.
Nah,
you know
like
what's
protection going on.
Yeah,
it's Queens is
better music, better artists and shit.
Yo, shout out to Queens, man.
Shout out to Queens.
Shout out to Queens.
It's the Bronx good guy.
I'm about to get fucked up in Queens. That's
The Brooklyn bitches and then Queens bitches. It's like
Queens, but
the Bronx got the best.
It's the Bronx bitches, Brooklyn bitches, or
okay, I got something for you, Showtime. Okay, Showtime.
Yo, wait, I got something. You know what's crazy?
Go ahead.
I was actually born in Brooklyn Hospital.
so you from Brooklyn, baby? You from Brooklyn?
We outside, baby. We outside.
I was raised in Brooklyn.
Yo, let's go. Hit that
you come from the best of both
Hey, yo,
worlds.
Joe Byron. What you gotta say?
Man, this nigga from Brooklyn, man.
Fuck that.
Take me out. Okay, look, I got something for you right now. Okay, so look. The best bitches come from where? Rank them. Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx, whatever. Harlem, what is it? Manhattan? I don't know what the fuck to say. I'm not from the city.
Because you gotta Staten Island. You gotta
count Staten Island.
First of all,
top five. Baddest bitches.
Top five.
baddest bitches or bitches like
Baddest bitches. Where they come from? What borough?
The good vibes, baddest Jones. Your experience too.
top.
Where the best bitches come from?
Top number one right now, Jersey.
That's not a borough.
That's not a
I
borough.
know, but from my experience,
Okay, yes,
I like Jersey.
We gonna add Jersey. Jersey like New York, though.
Yeah, I like Jersey.
You're not adding Jersey on this.
No, Jersey's fire, but
Okay.
Queens.
Queens number one.
Queens.
Wow.
Queens number one.
That's what I said.
I got Queens.
Queens got the Jones and the
I got Queens.
Okay, number two.
I got Queens number one.
Oh, number one for sure.
I want to stop right there.
That's it.
That's it.
I ain't fucking with the Brooklyn bitches.
Yeah.
So you might as well say the Bronx.
Nah.
Bronx got some fire though.
Nah, they got the yeah.
Bronx.
Now we got the Bronx.
What's wrong with Brooklyn bitches?
I never had a Brooklyn female, so I ain't gonna speak on it. You feel me?
He missed out.
I do Queens. I said Queens.
Okay, Queens.
Jersey's not a borough, but I got the Jersey.
Okay.
Jersey bitches.
And I got the Bronx. That's it.
Jersey bitches is toothless, I heard.
No. You going crazy, man.
Retarded.
Nah, but let's go on to
Get into it. Yeah, man. We have to live natural.
Yo, okay. Basically, how you get into rapping? How this shit started? How you just like
talk about it.
Jumped into it? What's your inspirations on it? Who was your inspiration?
Nah, it's more like this. It's like, well, you know, what made you want to become a music artist in general? Like, what made you want?
Cause there's a lot of them. You know what I mean? So
I grew up on music for real, you know what I mean? I'm adopted, so my family, they was heavy on the R&B shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like the Joes, the Case, the classic shit. You know what I mean? The DMXs. You know what I mean? I grew up on the Bow Wows, the 106 and Park shit. You know what I mean? Those are my shit.
So niggas be sleeping on Bow Wow.
But see, that's when real R&B was out. Yeah, we have real R&B.
Music in general, real music in general. I ain't saying there's no real music now, but real music in general was really out.
It's so fucking flooded right now that I remember back in the day you used to find a new song and then you'd be like, yo, damn, everybody's on it now. Now today you can find a million songs in a day about new artists because it's so easy now. The platform's out. It's not that it's not that authentic anymore. But the same sound is out. It's a whole bunch of features. It's a whole bunch of Lil Uzi Verts. Right. It's a whole bunch of whatever.
Yeah, you talking about now and then.
Hold on.
That's wild different.
I mean, a lot of shit changed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a whole different generation now. But before,
yeah,
like now too with the females too. Like before, I could just go to I Love You song and just send it to a female and she would fall in love. Like, oh, this is what you mean?
Yeah.
Now you could go on Instagram and see your whole female you want. Niggas like 10 bitches looking the same. Now you ain't gotta work hard for it.
It's a shot.
Right.
You feel me?
It's a shot.
What age you started like doing music?
I started.
You realized you had that gift.
I started probably like young, like 13.
It always starts with a freestyle.
I started rapping. My first freestyle was crazy. I wrote my first freestyle was to JoJo.
What song?
The
R&B shit.
Baby, it's you. You remember that song? Oh, that was my first freestyle I ever wrote. That was the first freestyle. 13.
Was it trash? Was it trash?
Nah, hell, that was always fire.
Okay.
Like
13 is a good age.
13 is a good age.
But the struggle, like I wasn't inspired by no rapper. I was like my struggles made me want to rap and tell my story type shit.
Sound like you from Philly.
Nah.
But it sounds like
until I got to a point like I'm inspired by him. Like that was years later. But me, I was just always looking at like my hard times I went through. That what made me want to rap.
When did you realize that you wanted to do this? Did you rap for fun or do you want to really pop off with it?
Before I was rapping for fun. Like I was one of those niggas. The niggas get like, yo, this nigga think he nice. Come over here.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I was one of those in school. I'm on lunch line.
Yeah,
what's up? Who rap over here? I'm beating on the table. You feel me? I'm one of those. I was one of those niggas. Like
okay.
The grinding beat was
the grinding. I was on the table. I was wilding. You heard? I was one of those. So
okay.
Rapping, bro. I love rapping, bro. Like,
okay.
I love music. Period. You feel me? That shit helped me cope with a lot of shit.
Okay.
You feel me? So that's what I meant when I said I wasn't inspired by the
therapy.
artists. Yeah. I got in trouble. I did what I did, and I wrote about it.
Yeah.
That's why I started loving music. Okay. So there was no artist. I said, hey, no. It was people like, oh, he looked like he's a superstar. I want to be a superstar type shit. You know what I mean? I was one of those like.
As rappers, like who you used to listen to back in the day, like that you was like, yo, this nigga, I gotta like. Nah, you don't remember?
Nas.
Yeah,
No, I can't. You know what I mean?
Graduation shit. That's that.
It was more. I tell you, it was the Chris Breezes. Look, the Chris Breezes, the Bow Wows, the DMX, the Lloyd Banks, the G-Unit, where they was out. They was going crazy.
No one. You know
what I mean?
That's my shit. I ain't
Jadakiss, Fabulous, of course. Okay.
That's still one of the hardest beats to this day. Still one.
Let me ask you this. So let's say you pop off, right? Let's say you pop off. Now you got major companies, major like Columbia, Universal, or whatever the fuck they are, whatever it is. They're hitting you up, and they want to sign you. Are you gonna go independent or do you want to go major label? Why? Why the reason?
Let him pick it first.
I'll stay independent.
You stay independent,
but I will make a smart move as far as like partnering.
Okay.
I would do a partnership with them.
Okay.
Just to get me places I can't get myself in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So a partnership,
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do a partnership. I'm not, if I'm killing, bro, like there's some rappers that I wish they never even signed a label because you can make a killing. Like, streams, everything is wilding right now.
But see, the thing about the major, I think the thing about the artists is, right, the major really push your shit heavy. You gotta have a good ass marketing team to be independent. It's like niggas like when you're independent, you can get your little money, you can get your money, all your money is yours, but who doing the billboard for you? Who putting your shit on shows? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta have a real good
partnership coming.
Partnership.
You could do a marketing like
yeah, you could do deals.
Yeah,
you could do deals, 6 month deals.
You don't need to do all that.
Song now. Getting with a label, you have no creative control. don't give a fuck.
Of course.
No control over what you want to do. You see what just Bobby Smurder just posted up. Stop coming at me. This, that. I have no control of my music. Like, I can't drop.
That shit's sad.
That's a lot of people, bro.
That's sad, cause
most of the groups too, let's take it back. Like, most of the groups, everybody that you was like, yo, where the fuck they went? Nigga, it was because they was robbing them, nigga, and they would have man control them shits, you know what I mean? Like the TLCs and shit.
So,
yeah. Shout out to the label, Grindhouse Shine Bright.
Shout out to them.
It's crazy because my boy, his name is Roof.
Okay.
He's like fake my manager right now, and he know everything behind the scenes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So just to get me great. After all these years of rapping, bro, I'm about to finally get paid, bro.
Okay.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
like,
beautiful.
That's the whole thing.
That's beautiful.
So hold it down. Man, pay the artist.
He been hitting them books. Then. He know what he's doing.
Yeah, he know what he's doing. He know what he's doing. So,
that's love.
And that's,
shout out to Roof. Banga.
Nah, everybody needs to like really be put on into like how it goes down like in the game because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You just throwing out music, but you really ain't getting paid, and your shit not fire. It's like, my nigga, shit definitely be getting paid for the EP. You feel me?
Just keep it all the way funky. I probably would have been in a like better situation, like far as just like a regular life, like a house. Just thing, I risked my life with this shit, bro. Yeah. Like shit I was supposed to be doing, like I really took money and put it towards what the fuck.
That's another question I want to ask you too.
Hold on. Before you say something, if you ain't got the balls and like to stand on it, bro, don't do it. It's not for you. If you're not strong enough, don't do it.
Shit ain't for everybody.
That shit mentally fucked me up, bro. But I ain't never gave up. Like this is me, bro. Like
that's what you're gonna be doing.
I was born to tell. I got a story to tell.
Yeah. This
is me, bro. Like niggas, and I hear this shit every day. Like, yo, you was supposed to been out of here. Like,
yeah.
Been hearing that for a minute, bro.
You ever feel some type of way about niggas like Lil Pump or like fucking these little weirdo niggas that just rap and get popping off a song, get like 8 million views off from bullshit, and you be like, damn, I just put out this fire ass fucking song, real content, real stories, and then a nigga next door to you rapping about fucking
whatever
fentanyl or some bullshit or something. Like, you know what I mean? And he just pop off with that shit. It's like we like people like bullshit. We make the wrong people famous in rap now because it's not that authentic. You got your J. Cole's, you got your Kendricks, but then you got your Uzi version. He's like, nah.
Whoa. Don't talk about Uzi like that.
I'm talking about real, literal.
Bring somebody else.
He's party
Little
music.
Pump, all that shit. Yeah. Not Uzi, bro.
Uzi's not. Uzi what? I'm not saying Uzi whack. Shut up. I'm not saying Uzi is whack. I'm saying there's no story in Uzi's music. It's pill popping music. It's drug music. It's fun emo rap.
He put me in a happy place.
I'm talking about real rap. You never feel some way about some other niggas getting on like what the fuck am I gotta do? I gotta do some bullshit. I gotta go viral. I need clout. Like, how do you feel about that shit?
I mean, if I step up my comfort zone to do that, then I'm not being true to myself.
Yeah.
Like that's the reason why. Another reason why it's probably taking so long, cause I'm being me.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what I mean? I could have made like 30 drill songs and go crazy. I'm from the trenches. I'm from the hill. Like I got 30 niggas behind me. We could throw masked up. We could.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's the usual shit, bro. Yeah. That's why you see my videos. You don't see 30 niggas behind me.
Yeah.
I love your videos.
You feel me? Like, appreciate that. I don't see 50 niggas behind me for what?
Yeah.
Y'all want to see me. You know what I mean? Like.
Let's
talk about
that. No cap.
Fuck your life. Bing bang.
Bing bang.
I want to talk about that. Your videos, they have like this 90s little theme all the time.
That was a song.
It's a vibe. You bringing some old shit back. You bringing some old shit back. Even the new one, the recent one that I seen.
Which one?
Where niggas is on the bleachers and all that. The niggas on the bleachers in the basketball scene.
Yeah. Shout out to Young Genie. That was her song.
Yeah.
She featured me on that. That was fire. Yeah.
Who filmed everything? Just spill it out. Yeah.
I forgot his name.
His name
Reed.
Reed.
My fault.
Reed
Reed TV or whatever. I forgot his name, but he's fire.
Shout out to Reed TV.
And that video was like.
It's very good. It's very good. That's one of my Johns. I ain't gonna lie to that. I see that.
We're not gonna get into that.
I ain't gonna lie. I told you. I was like, yo, that body's out of here. That shit.
She bodied that shit too. Y'all was a perfect
for that video. We wanted to give off like a Ja Rule J-Lo vibe.
Yeah, that's.
Feel me? That was like she had the baby face. fat on and all that. Yeah, she killed that.
Nah, y'all both killed that.
Oh, she had the baby
definitely
fat. Nigga went up.
Nah, she did. She went old school with it.
Yeah, that's hard.
But my traded all shit. You know what's crazy? I got that whole concept from Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez is one of my favorite
Tory Lanez
artists.
is a fucking genius.
There you go. That's what we want.
Right now, but that was later on.
Nah, but
I've been watching him since he had
who you
Bees and shit.
inspired?
Nah, but
Nah, Tory Lanez. What was the song he did with T-Pain?
Oh,
That right there, that was amazing.
what's that song they did with T-Pain? What's
I'm
that
sprung.
song?
You said it. Yeah.
Oh, wow, I thought you named it something else.
Jerry Sprunger, I just said it.
Jerry
You know, right next to me.
Nah, but
It's called Jerry
whole
Sprunger.
concept
This
and
nigga
shit.
don't hear like.
Even like how
Went
you
in the woods.
that whole track, Traded All, the remix, you bodied it, bro. Like you bodied it. You brought that like that old school vibe and still mixed it up with like modern. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was fire.
I appreciate it.
It's like one of the best shits I worked with you on. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, that was beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Both of the
One my favorite
videos,
shit,
both
bro.
that
But
basketball
you
joint.
traded all. Yo, what? Stop playing with my boys.
I feel like you fucked the joint off of the nigga music.
Hey, you never know.
we go.
I was gonna throw that thing on shit. What?
There you go.
Pull the tracks up.
You fuck to your own music?
Stop
Huh?
playing.
You fuck to your own music?
Pull the
Yeah. I definitely do.
Nah,
I definitely do.
what song? I want to know what song. Why they trade it off?
It's on release.
On release.
Oh,
On
right,
release.
right.
Yeah. What's one of your other hobbies and everything that you got?
Boxing was one of my other hobbies. I mean, I didn't really want to do boxing. I got forced into it.
Okay.
What you liked about it? Like, what was it? Like the discipline? Or what?
Discipline
you gotta
made
get this out.
me strong, bro. Like mentally strong. That shit, you gotta be mentally strong for boxing.
Oh, yeah.
And I was nice, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not jacking like. I was really getting busy. I was on TV. I was on newspapers.
Wow.
All that, but I wanted to be outside more than I wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Nah.
It was either I wanted to do that or I was rapping.
Okay.
I catch myself rapping more than I like boxing. Now I like boxing.
Yeah.
I actually love
I
boxing.
can see
The
that.
fight
'cause
tonight. We gonna
like you see, like you. I don't know if y'all niggas seen the Mike Tyson documentary, but
Mhm.
it was an escape
Mhm.
for him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I can see
Mike had a
how
flash.
that's an escape for you
The
too.
rap was an
You
escape
want
for
to
me.
knock
Yeah.
niggas out and shit. Like,
That's why
That's
I
what
don't
boxing
have
is.
nothing to do with that. It's just like
it does,
you
man.
feel comfortable,
You
like
don't feel comfortable.
with
You
the
let your anger go.
with the
You let
discipline.
all that shit that you got built up, you throw it into these, my nigga. Like that's why Mike Tyson was talking about Kobe Bryant on the
said he
same
was
type of
scared
time.
half of
All
the
them
time.
shits is like you bring it into your creativity, whatever you like really into.
Right.
Boxing was one of his. I
That's
can
an
see where
escape
all the struggles and shit.
for reality. Like,
Besides
you know?
music, you could talk about it, but you want to let another nigga know your pain, so you about to box this nigga up.
Yeah.
I'm about to really fuck this nigga up. Like somebody
but I
gotta
don't-
feel my rage.
Sometimes you don't come.
No cap.
Sometimes you don't come into the ring. I mean, certain people could do that. Sometimes you don't come in the ring like angry as fuck, nigga. Because it's all about strategy when you get in
You
there.
can't be angry.
You be
Yeah.
angry and
Yeah.
then niggas on.
That's why you be training and shit. Like,
Nah.
you can't. Come on now. Somebody
Oh,
gonna put you onto that. Your coach
You
and
can
everything. You know.
Yeah, but I don't
I
go
still
in there
train, I
angry.
just train.
I don't go in that shit angry. I go in there, you know what I mean, to do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Cause niggas will put you out.
Bing
with
bong
one
a
force
nigga.
move, yeah.
So
Bing bong.
So boxing was your number 2. Or
Boxing was
your
just-
number 1.
Rapping was my number one. Boxing was my number 2. Just from
Therapy,
staying outside.
Alright, right.
I wanted to be outside more than anything. Like my freedom was everything. You
Okay.
get what I'm
I
saying?
wanted to be out the house.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about it though. Alright, because I know it's you said music, you said boxing. Let's not act like you don't play ball either, you feel me?
Mm.
'Cause I've been on the coast of
You
this
be
nigga all
cooking
the
niggas
time.
on the
my nigga.
dime.
This nigga like
he
a fucking
talk that
Kyrie
shit.
Irving, my nigga, no cap.
You might have to cook this.
You know we
nigga one time.
fucking. We been, yo, he come to bro.
Oh, this
wait
nigga
for the
too.
Bronx
You might
to
have
play
to cook
ball,
that
bro,
nigga one
no
time.
cap.
He took mad hot.
Nah.
Nah,
State your name.
But
That's your name.
No,
Nah, you know
no.
what's crazy? Like everything I said I wanted to do, bro, I did it. You know what I mean? Everything I put my mind to, I did it. Like
Yeah.
it was not.
You gotta be that way, bro. Like right now. You came in the pod, right? So now you with the pod, you with us, right? I'm gonna check on you about the music. I'm like, yo, bro, I ain't seen nothing in a while. Cause you can't come out here and talk that shit like you want to push some shit out. I'm gonna be on you, and that's an aggressive approach, but that's just who I am. Anybody here that I talk to, I tell niggas like, yo, put it together, bro. Niggas kept talking about the pod. I'm like, damn, we're gonna do the pod. We're gonna do the pod. We're gonna do the pod. I kept talking about it. I ain't do it. Now we're here with it.
Right.
We're here with it. So I'm gonna check on you.
All right.
I want to make sure that shit working. And this is no big bro shit. There's no fatherly shit. This is me talking to you. I fuck with you. I'm gonna make sure that shit.
Big brother.
So much.
Besides that, you talking about his music?
I'm talking about music. I'm talking about anything that he's doing. We're gonna be honest about it. I want to see that shit out. I want to see that shit. I want to see you live out your dream, bro.
No, I appreciate
it. You know what I mean?
Man.
That's how it's gonna be. I want to see some shit soon.
My song called I Wanna Fuck You. And if you do your history on that, that's the Akon Snoop Dogg.
That's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say it. Cause I didn't want to sound like I'm a
the Akon, so I sampled Akon and Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I wanna.
And I remade it. And,
okay.
And that was my first time doing like a whole twist. Yeah. Like I'm a rapper, bro. Like I rap first before anything. Like you get me on Funk Flex, I might go on that bitch for 20 minutes, nigga. Okay. Going crazy.
What about?
On the podcast too, we gonna say
a little free.
Yeah. So I'll go crazy on that shit. Pause. So that was my first transition of like mixing the melodic with the rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was my first time trying this shit. And when I tried it,
you sound good in that joint.
It's like, oh, this is like.
So what's really your lane though? So you rap, right? You do R&B music too though. But what's really your lane? Who your audience? Who's your audience? Like who's your main audience?
Who's my main audience?
Yeah.
I feel like you can't put me on a box. Like,
can't.
Like you can't put me in one genre, bro. Like I could do it all. Like I feel like when I get to that point, I feel like the creativity I put already in what I do, it's gonna go crazy because I got mad shit in my head that I feel like niggas. What like some of the artists is doing it. I'd be like, yo, bro, I already thought about that years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I was ahead of my time already. I was writing full songs. I knew the hook, the verses, everything, probably at like 15, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I already knew, like,
what it was.
What's your creative process, if you want to talk about it? Does your hook come first, or does your verse come first?
Do you even
does your body work come first?
Like,
I mean, if I have to, I would write in the studio. But I'm so structured, bro. Like I would write a song way before I get in the studio.
Okay.
So I would
before you hear the beat and everything.
Nah,
you just write some shit, or like what?
I gotta hear the beat.
Nah, you gotta hear the beat.
Yeah, sometimes I write my shit too, but I don't hear the beat. But
so let him talk about it.
I buy the beat,
right,
and then I start flowing on it, like coming up with my melodies or whatever I want to get on it, like what type of shit I want to get into it.
Okay.
So every song I write about is based on a real story, bro.
Okay.
Past, what I've been through, what I've seen. Then I come up with my topic. I come off right on my top. You give me a name right now, you can say The Sky Is Blue. That's the song. That's the name of the song.
And then you gonna go.
And then I'm gonna come off with that. Yeah. But I'm gonna make it into a real shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I work like that. I hit a beat and then come off with the topic. Then I write the words and the songs and shit. So I write my verse first, and then I come into the hood.
All right. So look, how about this? Who do you want to work with? If you got an opportunity to hit up 3 artists, who do you want to work with? Who would you like to work with?
I say A Boogie.
A Boogie?
Yeah, I work with A Boogie. He from the town.
From the town.
That nigga been going on for. I feel like me and him go crazy on something. Pause.
That's a fact, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, like just. I can see them be on the track, or even him, or you fuck with P&B Rock. You're funny.
P&B.
I can see
P&B Rock.
He's coming out with some shit.
Nah, bro, your flow is just on that blonde shit. Like I fucks with it, man.
Yeah, me and P.
P be spitting pain. That's why I feel like that's a good
melodies, everything, bro.
No, but he's like pain.
I know, bro.
I fuck with Fab. I do something like
Fab. Fab. My favorite rapper, yeah.
Fab kind of quiet right now.
Don't worry. Fab a little quiet right now. It's because you don't look into him.
Yeah, so what's the last song? What's the last song?
There's a couple songs. Look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Now I gotta look it up. Though.
It's called Appear On.
Yeah, right.
On iTunes.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
Appear On. If you go on iTunes, he appears on Mad Songs.
No,
the nigga's the king of fashion.
I'm thinking of the song that appear on, like, nigga.
He's not the king of smashing features?
This nigga.
Oh my God.
No, he did a recent song.
Shut up.
He actually did a recent song that he bodied. Fuck, I forgot what it was. I ain't gonna lie to you, but
So take the
he
still
bodied. But talk about him, my nigga. Like,
so wait, time on.
My nigga was on shit with DAV.
Hold on. I'm gonna edit this out. We gotta get 3 or 4 more minutes, and then we out. Cause we don't want to make it too long.
All right.
We want to get to the nitty gritty. What do you want us to ask you? If you got anything right now that you want to get out, that we can ask you. That way, it don't be too long. No, we don't want to answer all those questions, bro. I'm telling you, the pod you gotta get in, gotta get out, bro. So, is there anything you want to get right to?
I'm gonna ask you one question. That's it.
Let him get in.
As an artist,
Do you want to get into anything before we cut you out, intro out, da da da?
Nah, I get.
You straight?
Your new project. Talk about your new joint.
okay.
We can talk
That's what I'm
about
saying.
it.
So ask her. Okay, so what we gonna do? You gonna ask that question?
I'm gonna ask the
You
question.
gonna ask that question, then we're gonna get into your new stuff, what's coming out next,
Exactly.
what you got for the future for us.
Alright,
Instagram, boom, 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 and then we're gonna
Perfect,
let everybody in the pod, and we're gonna
Alright.
start talking bullshit.
Alright.
Alright? Go ahead.
Okay. See?
Alright, so my question, like, you know,
We ain't hit the beginning.
as a part of like all the artists and everything, all the other upcoming artists, whether they're coming from Atlanta, New York, wherever, do you have any weaknesses that you're actively working on to improve on? You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I ain't working on nothing. I'm always better in my craft, but I'm not working.
Yeah, that's
on
what I'm saying.
I feel
Like,
like
you know,
I'm there already, bro. Like
right.
I've been
right.
doing this shit, bro. Working so like.
So what's up?
Yeah.
So you got this EP. Do you have anything behind it that you got going on as well?
Well,
too?
we expect
Because we already expecting the EP. We play, listen, repeat. You already know Showtime got that going on. We waiting for that shit to drop. Do you have any updates on like when that's gonna drop, or like for your fans, for your for the people who look up to you?
Yeah.
Like what's up?
Oh yeah, I did my first kind of drill on this.
Okay.
My first
I gotta
drill.
hear that.
Probably drill, but you could probably put it in the lane of Sleepy Hollow Chef G type.
Okay.
So I'm talking about.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to
I think that's the one. I think that's the
It
one. That's might.
It might have everybody dance.
It might get out of here.
It might have everybody dance.
If I do it correctly, it's gonna get out of here.
I believe it.
It's called taking off.
I believe it. I believe it. It's out of
It's
here.
called taking off.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, we on the Hookah League podcast, man. You already know the vibes. Rocking with Only1Showtime. We here. Play, listen, repeat. New project coming out. Woo! You already know. Like next year, it's gonna get heavy, man. It's gonna get heavy. It's really gonna get spooky for niggas. Like I feel like I gotta take my spot. You know the vibes. We
If you ain't
outside.
listen, if you ain't getting Showtime, then you know.
Shoot 'em up!
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga! Yeah, nigga, that's a 40 for your ass.
Fuck out of here.